Worklogs attributes allow you to add extra context to every time entry, helping you standardize time tracking and build more detailed reports. Common examples include marking work as billable or non-billable, selecting a customer, or identifying a work type like QA or development. To use attributes, ensure Worklogs is set as your Jira time tracking provider. Only the Jira administrator can do this. Go to Settings, Work Items, Time Tracking, then change the time tracking provider to Worklogs Time Tracking Provider. Once the Worklogs Time Tracking Provider is enabled, you can define which attributes users will use for their daily logs. To do so, the admin must navigate to Marketplace Apps, Worklogs Settings, and select the Attributes section. In this section, you will see the Add Attribute button and a list of already created attributes. Click Create Attribute and decide on the attribute type. You can choose between checkbox or multi-select option. If you selected checkbox as a type, you can decide whether the attribute should always be selected as the default value or not. This means that this attribute will be ticked automatically when the user enters the time entry. Let's name our attribute. If you selected Select as a type, first, you can mark this field as required, meaning that users must select a value before they can successfully log their time. Secondly, you can select the Allow Multiple Selections option if you want users to select more than one value when logging time. This might be useful, for example, for the Work Type attribute, where users perform various actions while completing a task. Let's add a few values. Finally, you can also decide whether the attribute should be active immediately or remain inactive until you add it to the log time modal. Now, if you go back to the Worklogs app and open the time logging modal, you will find your attributes if you made them visible. Fill the standard fields and then choose your attributes. Click Log Time to save. You can report on attributes. Use filtering and grouping, where you can search for your attribute options. Your attributes appear at the top of the available filters list. Choose the attribute and load the report to see the result. For example, categorize by customer and group by billable attribute to see exactly how much billable time was spent on a specific client. If you use multi-select attributes and a user selects more than one value when logging time, you can control how they appear in your report. By enabling the Enable Grouping Multi-Select Values option, you can choose to group these values together as a single entry. Alternatively, you can keep it disabled to list each value individually, allowing you to see the time distributed across every selected category. Examples of reports using attributes are described in more detail in the video on categorizing and grouping worklogs. Finally, all attribute data can be included when you export your report. In the Export window, under Fields Included in the Exported File, you can select which attributes you want to see in your document. In the exported file, these details will be available under the Details tab, making invoicing and external reporting simple and accurate. By using attributes, you transform simple time logs into actionable business insights that match the way your organization operates.